I think that sense of resilience is just part of who I am, right? It's like this innate sense of like I constantly feel like I'm proving something to the world, and I don't know if that's ever gonna go away. About 2 weeks after I was born, my parents were told that I had cerebral palsy. I have a mild case of CP, so luckily for me, I have full capability of my speech, communication, intellectually, everything is fine. But basically, from the waist down, I'm more affected. I started getting into fitness around 2010. I was a hand cyclist for quite a while, and at the time, I had a friend of mine that was doing CrossFit. And so on May 3rd of 2012, I walked into my first CrossFit gym and really started to write history for myself. CrossFit by definition is constantly varied functional movement done at high intensity. And I think the portion that some people get like afraid of or have like a misconception of is the idea of high intensity, right? So intensity is relative. I was the only female in the world doing what I was doing. And I couldn't look at somebody and be like, hey, so like, how do you box jump? Because I'd love to like learn from you. I wanted to be that person for the next person that came along. I worked at a bunch of other gyms, and I really wanted to open my own gym right away. And then I happened to get sick. I remember feeling as fit as I could ever feel in my entire life, but I also felt very sick. I felt like I had a constant cold. I finally started to get things looked at when I had a really bad pain underneath my arm. Basically got told that I had bumps everywhere in my body. Took about maybe 3 weeks to figure that out. In a couple of days, I was diagnosed with lymphoma. In a workout, you always have skill portion, the workout, and the cool down. And for me, that's how I really kind of tried to attack the cancer diagnosis was, okay, what's our plan? Like, what's the game plan and how do we get to the recovery process? So we go into our 7th week and my doctor looks at me and she's like, I've never seen anything like you in my life. And I was like, what are you talking about? She goes, well, you're cancer free. My gym is a place for anybody that wants to come of all age, ability, or skill level. You want to come in here and make a better life for yourself through fitness, this is the place for you. People don't join my gym and pay me a monthly fee because I use a wheelchair and I'm inspiring. They pay me because I know what I'm talking about. 7 years later, I can't say that I'm perfect, but I'm definitely perfecting that craft and really, really passionate about it and just love what I do every day. I don't have a disability. I have different abilities.